morning, everyone. I am Jana M. Andal, and the discussion for today is all about the educational technology in the Asia Pacific region. So, some of the countries in the Asia Pacific region leads in terms of their educational technology. So, these leading countries are Malaysia, New Zealand, Hong Kong, Australia, and Singapore. So, let's start the discussion for today with the first two countries, which is the Malaysia and New Zealand. Malaysia is one of the leading countries in terms of educational technology. So they have a vision of 2020, which is to become a fully developed country by year of 2020. Also, they have a smart schools, which is a learning institution and systematically reinvented in order to prepare the students for information age. Malaysia have a policies for ICT education. So we have three. First is ICT for all students. Second is role and function of ICT in education as teaching and learning. And last is using ICT to increase productivity, efficiency, and effectiveness of management system. So aside from policies, Malaysia also have a strategies. So first strategy is ICT enables smart schools act as a catalyst within in the process. So second is government envisaged that all schools will be converted into smart schools by the year of 2010. So let's proceed to the second leading countries in terms of educational technology, which is the country of New Zealand. So New Zealand have a goal and strategies. The goal is the government with the education and the government with the education and technology sectors, community groups, and industry innovation supporting to the development of the capability of schools to use information and communications technology in teaching and learning as well as in administration. So the strategy is it foresees schools to be improving. So, New Zealand strategy naman is to foresee schools to be improving learning outcomes for students using ICT to support the curriculum. Second is using ICT to improve the efficiency and effectiveness of educational administrations. And last is developing partnership with communities to enhance access to learning through ICT. So New Zealand also have a focus area which is infrastructure for increasing access to ICT and also professional development. So infrastructure for increasing access to ICT is to enhance education. They also focusing on personal development so that the school managers and teachers can increase their capacity to use ICT. New Zealand have also ICT initiative. So online resource center with centrally managed website for delivery of multimedia for schools and computer recycling scheme, planning and implementation for schools and ICT professional development for schools and clusters.